First I do want to, I agree with everyone here. I don't think I would have matched twice or gotten any positions without Sarthi. The mentors are extremely helpful, and I wouldn't know how to, even approach my personal statement or my ERAS CV and then, address any red flags that I had. So I think that was like fundamental in applying to even off-cycle positions. So what I did for off-cycle positions when I didn't match the first time was after SOAP, there's something called FindAResident, and you can upload your CV. I think it's automatically transferred. The one thing I would recommend is try to get all of your letters of recommendation with you, like have a copy of them. Ask your letter writers if you can have a copy. Some of them are going to say no, and that's fine. But the ones who, if you're, the ones where you can get them, just make a whole like profile of something, have something on your computer. So you can upload that on to FindAResident. Networking is really important because you need references, you need their numbers, you need their emails. And it's basically a program where program directors who are needing a PGY-1 or a PGY-2 can reach out to you. So during my journey, I did this in March, and in June or July, I believe, that year, I was approached for a PGY-2 family medicine position. And, unfortunately, I didn't make that interview. And so that's fine. I had another interview at an off-cycle position, but this time I used ResidentSwap, and I apply, you get 3 months and it's like $130. And so, I just constantly wrote letters of interest with my, selling points, and I gave them my ERAS CV and my personal statement, and along with everything else that they asked. And, I used to send them individually as files, but later I learned through Sarthi that, maybe a zip file would be better. It's more clear. It's more, just concise, and it doesn't look so messy, but either way. So it was in July I started doing that. And, every month I would send out 20 emails, any new positions, I would re-message them. And, I got a couple program directors call me, ask me if I was interested in the program. So there was some interest in my application. But I think for me, it was the interview where I really needed to work on. However, with Sarthi, with proper interview prep, someone on ResidentSwap, actually, associate program director reached out to me. So I'm messaging both whoever's emails out on ResidentSwap. I just emailed everybody. And someone reached out to me and they asked me for a program director letter, which is really important if you're applying to PGY-2 positions. So, I kindly asked them to just kind of get that from the ERAS CV to speed up things. And I had an interview or a little meet and greet with the PD of the program. And within a couple of days, she said that she would want to offer that program. So, using things like FindAResident, ResidentSwap, outside the match. So I did pay for a lot of these things just because, I really, really, really was trying to match to PGY-2 position. But so and then Sarthi Group always has like a bunch of things which I think they get they get from the outside the match or ResidentSwap, or I don't know, but they also post a lot of things which I applied for. So that's really how off-cycle positions work. So yeah.
Thank you so much for watching. We hope that video provided valuable insights for your journey. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Instagram and Twitter. And check out our website for details on how we can guide you to a successful match.